first graders, how are you? I hope all of y'all are doing well, and I hope you guys are staying busy and doing everything your parents are telling you to do and listening to them. So I'm going to go ahead and get started right now with our sight words, vocabulary, spelling word, and story of the week. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with first our spelling words of the week. And so this week we are talking about the long I sound spelled I-G-H. I-G-H, okay? And so with this said, I'm going to go ahead and get started with our words. Our first word is hi. Hi. And notice how I boxed in the I, because how do we spell the long I sound in hi? I-G-H. Sight. Might. Fright. Light. Night. Flight. Bright. Okay, so those were spelling words for the week. Our next set of words are our sight words, beginning with once, upon, wash, water, done. Okay, and our last set of words for the week are vocabulary, our academic vocabulary, are words that go with our story of the week. So our story of the week is dry, rain, snow, sunlight. Okay, so that was our last set of words. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to introduce you to our story of the week. Our story of the week is called Seasons Around the World, and it focuses on text features. Okay? Text features meaning it gives us informational text. It's considered an informational text. Okay, what is an informational text? It's when we read and we're learning at the same time about certain things. And in this case, it's about seasons. Now, do you remember the song, Schema? Schema, 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 schema. What I know, watch it grow. I can make connections, meaningful connections. Text to text, text to text. Do you remember that? So when we make the connection of text to text, we are making the connection of last week's text when we talked about text features as well, okay? So this week, our story is called Seasons Around the World. And you can follow along with your packet. Written by Anne Galan. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I hope all of y'all can see it right there. I'm going to scoot in a little bit this way. Can y'all see it there? Okay, here we go. Seasons Around the World. Table of contents. Winter, 73. Spring, 75. Summer, 77. Fall, 79. And then the index is on page 81. So this right here is considered a text feature because it tells us where we can find this information. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started with winter. During the winter, the days are shorter than they are during other seasons. In many places, the air gets cold and it snows. Most plants and trees stop growing. Some die. Some animals hibernate. Did you know? So you see this yellow box right here? That's considered a text feature as well. Did you know that when it is winter in the northern part of the world, it is summer in the southern part? Near the North Pole, the sun never shines in winter. It is dark all day. Spring. Spring comes after winter. In many places, baby animals are born. Flowers bloom and leaves appear on the trees. It can rain a lot during spring. The rain and warmer weather help plants grow. Did you know that in some parts of the world there are only two seasons, a rainy season and a dry season? The seasons don't change much near the equator. Spring is like all the other seasons. Summer. During summer, the days are longer and they are during other seasons. The sunlight helps plants grow in the summer. People like to spend time in the sun too. I like it. Summer is one of my favorite seasons. Did you know that in summer the sun never sets in Antarctica? This is the coldest place on Earth. Even in the summer, it never gets warm there. Can you believe that? Oh my goodness, right? Okay, fall. During fall, the days start to get shorter again. The leaves on some trees change colors and drop to the ground. Animals start getting ready for winter too. They eat a lot. Some animals store food. Did you know that some butterflies travel all the way from the United States to Mexico in the fall so they can stay warm in the winter? In fall, many birds and animals move to warmer places where they can find food. Okay, and so then we have the index. And the index is a specific text feature also because I'm going to put it a little bit closer. So if we wanted to know about animals, we can go to what page? 73, 75, 79, 80. If we wanted to know about the equator, we go to what page? It says 76. Okay? So this concludes our story for the week.